Hello, it's Kevin Benedict, Mobility Analyst, reporting this week from Brisbane, Australia, where I have the privilege of being with Corey Adams, who's the team lead for BI with Frucor, and Frucor does beverages?
Yeah, Frucor does non-alcoholic beverages in Australia and New Zealand, and energy drinks. We're growing globally in energy drinks, but predominantly it's Australia and New Zealand. That's right.
When did you guys at Frucor first get into having mobile BI solutions?
So we've been having mobile for quite some time, 20 years in fact.
Oh wow.
It's only really the last 12 months that we've got into putting a mobility solution through, and that's really since we embarked on a project called Moses to get iOS devices out into our infield sales automation. So yeah, that was basically when it was, about a year ago.
So what were you using, so for 20 years, what did you used to use? What did you replace with your iOS solutions?
Okay, the first device was a grid pad, from what I understand.
Oh wow.
Which is, I've never actually seen one personally, but apparently it was like two Sydney phone books stacked one on top of each other, took stylus input, and had a whopping battery life of 3 hours.
Oh wow.
Then it went through Windows CE devices, Windows Mobile. It was actually the Windows Mobile 6.5 going end of life that prompted us to have a bit of a rethink. Are we going to go Windows 8 or are we going to go something else? So we decided to go on iOS.
So now you're using iPads? Is that what you're predominantly using, or is it a split between iPhones?
No, it's totally iPads. Well, the infield automation or the sales force is iPads. We do have iPhones throughout the business, and there are some analytics or some mobile BI on that, but it's very small compared to what the primary use is.
So what kind of business processes are you focusing in on with your business intelligence solutions?
So the business intelligence solution it's about leveraging the full value of the iOS device, really, rather than just focusing on a sales automation tool. The iPads are capable of so much more with their GPS, their integration with Google Maps and everything else. So in doing this, we thought we'd try and leverage some other technology and say, we've got a huge investment in BI, let's see if we can use that to create a point of difference with our customers and sort of partner with them to provide some BI content that will help make their business better, which in turn makes our business better.
So you can sit down with them, you can pull up their numbers, you can show them how they look compared to other companies, things like that.
Exactly, and we can offer a point of comparison with their competitors without being descriptive about who their competitor is or what their exact numbers are. We can paint a picture and sort of compare them and say, well, look, here's some tips as to how you can make your business better if you partner with us.
So before we got on camera, you were just walking me through how you can offer your clients competitive advantages by just helping them improve their business through the use of analytics. I thought that was really interesting.
It's a cool concept. I wish I could claim it as my own. I helped develop it, but ultimately the idea, in my opinion anyway, is quite groundbreaking. It's not so much protecting your patch. It's like, well, if I help you develop your whole business, then my business is going to grow too, and my part of your business is going to grow too.
Corey, I want to thank you so much for sharing with our audience today.
Excellent. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
And I will see you in Sydney in a couple days.
Sydney on Wednesday.
All right. See you then.
See you then.